Welcome, everyone. You're listening to the Replay Podcast, recorded live on April 28th, 2017. If you're listening to us on Facebook, please feel free to comment, interact with us. I'm your host, Mitchell Drake, and joining me every week, as usual, are Joel Ranke and Jordan Sellers. How are you guys this week?
Not every week. You know, we always have those weeks.
Some of us have holidays.
Okay, every week for me. I think I've been on every week.
Yeah, I think Joel's the only one who's been consistent every single week.
So I'm your host this week. I am your and joining us is our special guest, Jordan Sellers, and our regular guest, Joel Ranke.
That's it. Yep.
Oh, God.
So coming from the show, it's a bit shorter this week, but as it's the end of the month, we've got our quiz, which I know you guys are so excited for. And after our quiz, we're going to be talking some Call of Duty World War II and going through the massive Heroes of the Storm 2.0 update and our impressions on that. So
Looking forward to it.
Before getting into that, what have you guys been playing this week?
We'll start with me or you?
You start this week, Joel. I got to remember what I've been playing this week.
See, now I'm put on the spot. What have I been playing? Oh, man. See, it's I've been playing... We've all been playing Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, so we're not going to mention that.
Well, we won't mention that, okay. So besides that, it's been the usual League of Legends. And I've been trying ever so slowly to try and get back into Persona 5 again.
Oh, yeah?
To try
you didn't finish it?
I did finish the game.
Oh, they're
platinum it.
But it's
collectibles that you missed out on.
It's one, it's try and platinum it, and two, go through on a higher difficulty on New Game Plus.
Is there a secret ending?
See, at the end of the game, there's 3 different endings.
Yep.
There's like a good, bad, and true ending. The first playthrough, I got the true ending.
Yep.
But I think in New Game Plus, there's like a new secret boss type of thing, and
Oh, okay.
not too sure.
Yep.
I haven't gone too far into it. I'm probably 2 to 4 hours into the new playthrough, so not very far.
But you're going to try and do the new game. Is there trophies associated with New Game Plus?
Not New Game Plus, but like little things I had missed. Because I know there's trophies in there where you got to like read every single book, play every video game in there. You got to get every single person's confidence to rank 10 before the end of the game.
Okay, so that's a bit of a harder platinum game.
It's a grind, not a grinding, but a...
It sounds a bit grindy.
It is, in a way, I guess. But
wow,
it's fun nonetheless.
Okay. Jordan?
Yeah, this week I've started to try to get into Battlefield 1 a bit more again.
Yes, we played a match last night, yesterday afternoon. That was great fun.
Yeah. I seem to struggle with it on console now, but I still get more kills than I do on PC.
because everyone else is on console too, so they're all inhibited.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoy playing it, but something about the game still doesn't sit right with me.
Really?
Being on console or the game altogether?
I have different issues on console than I do on PC.
Yeah.
Different issues on PC than I do on console.
So run us through some of your issues.
PC, I just suck.
So your issues are everyone else is better.
Yeah. I have to write to Blizzard. No, Blizzard. Jeez.
Dice.
Yeah, Dice about that one.
You can write to Blizzard too.
Yeah.
This is bad. Can you fix it?
I saw a meme this week. It was someone messaged Ubisoft saying, "Oh my God, The Witcher 3 was such a good game. So like you should be really proud of that." And they said, and Ubisoft responded, "Oh, we didn't actually make that game." And he was like, "Yeah, no, I was just telling you, just so you could aspire to making something better."
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yeah, Battlefield 1 and Insurgency quite a lot, and Orcs Must Die. I cannot.
Yes, I've downloaded that.
I cannot suggest that enough. It is a lot of fun.
See, I saw you and
especially because it's
Adam
free.
play.
Yeah.
And I thought, I was like, because I owned Orcs Must Die 1 and 2.
Yeah, I've never played those before. Are they any good?
Orcs Must Die 1 is single player only.
Okay.
Which is a bit weird.
And Orcs Must Die 2 is just co-op.
Okay.
It's the same.
Because I would consider buying Orcs Must Die 2 because Unchained, this free one, has all, feeding like microtransactions all the way through it. So
are they like mobile style microtransactions or MOBA style microtransactions?
Skins, that kind of stuff.
Similar...
It's very similar to Heroes of the Storm, I guess, in a way.
So it's not a pay to win, as in like if you microtransaction like a couple of items, you'll just breeze through every single level easy? Or is it just like customization, that's it?
There's a bit of both.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, they got to balance some. You can get different traps and stuff, I think, if you put a bit of money into it. But I don't think there's anything you can pay for that you can't earn through the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you just get things
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
All right.
So it is pay to win.
More or less, yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay. That's the pay to win model.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay to play. Free to play without that model is everyone's equal. Like
Yeah.
that's normally that kind of free rotation stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I myself have been playing Mega Man Battle Network on
Wow.
the Game Boy Advance. Has been my vice this week.
Oh, wow.
God,
Retro.
it's just bad.
Just bad.
It's just bad. And I broke out my my Genesis Mini again, and have been going through Altered Beast and pushing through that,
Okay. All right.
among the other things we're going to discuss today, as well as Insurgency with Jordan. And
We had one game.
We had one game of Insurgency
One or two.
and 2 games of Battlefield 1. And that's
Yes.
pretty much it. And then the usual like Hearthstone and Overwatch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But again, and Adam Seckley's just commented in here, #confirmed Blizzard podcast.
No.
No.
well,
I just spoke about Battlefield.
And how you were going to write a letter to Blizzard. So before we get into Call of Duty World War II, which
Excited.
is exciting, I
It's
have
exciting.
our replay podcast, which has yet to get a name, which is kind of just like, have you been paying attention to this last month of?
Didn't we sort this out last month? Is have you been paying attention?
Have you been playing attention? That's right.
yes.
I've got to write that down somewhere. Jeez. So we've got a few questions. Some are multiple choice, some aren't. You've each got a piece of paper in front of you to write them down. We'll check them all at the end. If you're listening along, please do play along. Just Jordan, keep off the chat.
Oh yeah, put the answers in the chat.
No, what?
I'm looking right at it.
Give me a
You
chance.
got me right, Adam. Yeah. He's the fact checker.
He is the fact checker. All right. So, question 1.
All right, here we go.
Which extremely popular game got released for free this month, and when was the game originally released? So, give me the name of the game.
I see Joel's writing down straight away, and I'm
Yeah.
What's the name
Yeah,
of
I know.
the extremely popular game that got re-released this month?
I downloaded
free.
this. Oh right, yeah.
Yep. and the year it was released. You've got
Yeah.
multiple choice
Yeah.
here.
Yes, please.
It was either A, 1998, B, 1997, C, 2000, or D, 2001. So 98, 97, 2000, or 2001. A, B, C,
One
or
of 4
D.
chance here, Jordan. You want to pick one? I'll pick the other. What are
Why
you
don't we
going to go?
both pick the same? That way we both get it wrong.
All right. Do you want to both pick? What do you think? I'm thinking 98.
98.
Yeah.
You thinking 98? Okay.
Both 98?
What were the options again?
97, 98, 2000, 2001.
Okay.
He doesn't want to go 98. He's like 98.
No, I went 98. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right,
Look, I'll go to my weight. I will go 98. It's just, yep.
Question 2. What was the name of the extremely popular MMO which closed its doors this month, releasing a mobile version instead?
Oh.
Yeah. Thank God I brushed up. Actually studied.
You guys are actually going to do well this
It might
quiz.
be a close one.
It will be.
Oh,
But you've got chat. I've got the brush knowledge that,
Yeah.
that I quickly flick through.
okay. Name the game. Recently, there was a remaster of this game, which is copping flack for re-releasing its DLC for $5 more than it was originally.
Oh.
What game is that?
I swear this is one I wrote about and I can't remember it.
It's what? Say again. It's
So
DLC.
it's a remastered game, has DLC that's also paid, but it's being released at $5 more than it originally was when its first cycle came through.
What?
So it's a remastered game,
Yeah.
with remastered DLC that's the same DLC it got on its original release.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
Damn it.
it's being charged for $5
You explained the
more.
question too well and he got it.
No, I've probably got. Actually, no. What?
We
No.
yelled about this for quite a few weeks. Joel's getting it.
I've got question marks in 2 of my answers. I'm like, no, what? Because I'm like thinking like we didn't talk about that in this month, did we?
Yeah. Everything here is this month only.
Do you know what it is?
I do.
What the hell am I thinking now? All
right.
I got nothing.
Next
then.
question. Which remake has had issues with its Australian Xbox One release?
See, that was the answer I put down in the previous one because you're like remaster. I was like, okay, now I got you now.
So remaster and remake are different.
Yep, I got it. I've got that one. 100%.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, you got that one?
Do you, Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please say no. I want points.
Now this is 6 answers. You'll get 1 point for every answer that's correct.
Oh God.
Name as many games as you can from the Disney Afternoon Collection.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. It's
So this is
How many games are there?
There are 6. So 2 of them are sequels to 2 that are in the list. Right. So it'll be this.
I've only got 2.
I've also got 2. Do I need the full name, or like, will you give me some leeway?
I'll give you some leeway.
All right, sure.
Woo!
That was my first one to put down. I did that in my head. I'm like, woo. Oh yeah, I got it there.
The punishment for losing this week
Oh, right.
is going to be announced on Twitter tonight, on our Twitter account.
Oh,
Bet you it's gonna be a food related thing.
It might be food related.
Oh no!
It's
So
always food related.
Have you guys got all of your answers for that one?
All I can think of.
Yeah, I can only think of 2.
Did you say that because Adam was asking?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, that was a coincidence. He just happened to ask that.
It's seamless. It's seamless. So this one is 9 answers possible. This is the last question.
I think I know what this is. All right, yes.
Yep. Which characters receive skins in Overwatch Uprising?
I've got it.
I've got this. I'm going to lose if Joel has this.
So there are 9 possible.
Uh,
And every time there's an event, this is going to be a recurring question. So make sure you pay attention to the skins.
What if a particular character got 2 skins?
Then it still counts as that one character.
Oh
Okay.
damn! I put that name down twice then.
Not how many skins are there, how many characters got skins. Because I know 2 of which got 2. Oh, this is some intense writing going on
Did you
here.
say 9?
Yeah, 9.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
with you now.
Yeah. Some of them are thematic, some of them aren't. All of them are great, except maybe.
How was it 9?
There was 9. I checked literally 10 minutes before we did this.
Ooh, see, how much do you have? How many have you got down?
See, this is interesting.
I've got 6.
I've got 8.
What?
Yes.
I'll give you another minute.
I'm just trying to think of the 9th. I'm like, because in my mind, exactly what Jordan says. Like one got 2 skins.
Yeah, 1 got 2.
Completely separate of what they are.
Yes. But you've got definitely 9.
What am I missing?
See, I've got,
And before when we were in the Mac Labs and I was like, oh, what's his name? It's because some of the skins were referring to their last name, their actual last name. So like one of them is Ziggler. Right? So, yeah.
do you know who that is?
Is that Torbjorn?
No, it's not.
No.
Don't give me any more clues. Give me the upper hand. I've got
All
2
right.
ahead of him right now.
All right, are we good? You guys good? You ready?
I'm
To,
actually-
you ready to
I
get
really
marked?
just want to think of the 9th right now.
Oh, hang on.
Jeez, he's got it now. So he's got 7. He's got 8. I see him running furiously.
I love the commentary.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got 8.
I've got 8. How much you got?
I've got 8.
That means you'll win.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
The previous question,
See, look, previous question, you've got 2.
yes.
The one before that, you got it down.
Yeah.
Question-
I'm going to
question-
mark
look-
this because this is starting to get...
Question number 3. Question number 3, I don't know what that is. If you know what it
so
is,
this will probably be a draw then.
If it's a draw, I've got another
you've
question.
got 8. You've got 8, though, because I've got 8. You've got 8. It won't be a draw. It means you'll be up 1 point.
I think Joel's playing mind games.
I
with
think
me.
he is.
I'm not.
All
I'm
right.
not. Look, trust me. This math ahead thing you win. All right. No.
Question number 1. What did you both get for the name of the game?
StarCraft.
StarCraft.
Okay, that's 1 point each. And what year?
98.
2000.
It's 98.
Damn it!
Go with me, man. Go with me.
All right, question 2. What did you get for the name of the game?
Club Penguin.
Okay, wonderful. Another point each. You've been paying attention this month. Well done.
Now this one I'm lost.
So what's the name of this game?
Tell me what it is, John.
Call of Duty 4 remastered.
See, I also put down Call of Duty.
That's it.
Oh, did you
Wait,
write Call of Duty 4? Did you write Call of Duty 4?
No, I just put Call of Duty. See, would you give it to me or not? Because I know what you're talking about.
He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll give him that point.
Oh,
See, that's why it was in my mind. I was like, did we really talk about Call of Duty 4's DLC in this month? Like
Yes,
last
we
month?
did. Yes, we did.
Man,
it
that
would have
was,
been like the first episode or something.
It was.
it must have been because I don't remember any of that.
Next question. The Xbox One remake.
Wonder Boy.
Yep. I
So
won't
that's-
ask you for the subtitle.
That's what I put down originally for the thing because you were like remastered it. Never mind. Okay.
Okay. Now,
This-
naming as
no.
many games as you can from the Disney Afternoon Collection.
Do you want to go first or I?
Did we decide if he gets leeway if he doesn't name the game correctly?
Yes, he does. If he gets vaguely close.
Okay, I got DuckTales
Yep.
and Chip and Dale.
Yep.
So
I didn't
those-
write that one down, by the way.
Okay. What'd you get?
I wrote DuckTales,
Yep.
DuckTales 2,
Yep.
and I just wrote Daffy Duck.
The more ducks, the merrier.
Disney, right?
Disney.
Daffy Duck
right.
is Looney
Yeah.
Tunes.
Yeah.
So
It's owned, Looney Tunes owned by
for
Disney.
you
isn't
playing
it?
at home, the correct
No, it's
answers
Warner
were DuckTales, DuckTales 2, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Chip and Dale Rescue
Darkwing Duck.
Rangers, and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2.
Yeah,
You were thinking of Darkwing Duck, I think.
yeah, I think I was.
I think you were too. And if you had put sequels to both of yours, you would have won.
Yeah, I didn't. What? There's a Chip and Dale 2.
Yeah, it's Chip and Dale 2.
I didn't. Wow.
And finally, the 9 characters.
Yep. I'm lost on the 9.
Did you want me to go through and you'll mark off what you got as well as mine?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
So I had Reinhardt,
Yep,
Torbjorn,
yep,
Tracer,
yep,
Mercy,
yep,
McCree,
yep,
Bastion,
yep,
Orisa,
yep,
and Widowmaker.
yep.
Wow, we answered each other's question.
Exactly the same.
Genji.
Oh no! Yes.
And I didn't put down Widowmaker.
Oh no! Wow! I totally jumped that.
Oh.
That was like the big highlight of the skin. We even talked about last night. Like, is that really him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow! I
Guys,
jumped on that.
So, Jordan,
Yes.
second place
What?
with 14.
Joel 15.
Joel 15.
Oh my
Where did
goodness.
the 15th point come
This
from?
game.
That's just what he got.
Oh, StarCraft.
Yeah.
98.
No.
Yeah, because of 98.
Yeah.
Because I said
That's all-
if you stuck with 98, it would have been tied.
Oh.
What was the tiebreaker question, by the way?
Our tiebreaker question was going to be how many free heroes were offered in Heroes of the Storm 2.0.
Do you know?
No, I had to pay for my heroes.
Do you mean in one pack?
Yeah, which heroes were you given, and how many were there for?
Oh,
be
whoa. As in, like, if
You
you
mean
named your heroes, what you were given in the pack, there was 1 point for each one?
No.
Just-
How many total
Was in
were-
each pack?
were given away for free by signing in?
I didn't get anyone for signing in.
Yeah, you did
20.
80
80?
because there was 4 packs of 20.
Oh,
But you had to
okay.
pay for those packs.
No, you didn't.
I thought you meant in
You had to
each
spend the
individual.
shards
Never mind.
to
yeah,
okay. Yeah.
but they were free. You were given the equal amount of shards.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could have saved the shards.
See, I thought 20 because one pack each one. That's why you bought for free, which is never mind. Okay.
Joel Hodgett said, "I do."
Cool.
All right, Joel. Thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
He's probably referring to something we said, and we've missed when he's typed that.
Yeah.
out.
I'm
probably.
sorry, Joel.
Good game.
So,
Yes. GG guy.
Yeah, GG. Well played.
so your punishment, Jordan, will be put up on Twitter for you tonight.
AKA, I haven't thought of your punishment yet, so I
Yeah, yeah, exactly that. Do you want to run us through what's happening with Call of Duty World War II?
Oh yes, we got some
Here we
exciting news this
Do-
week.
Do we? Do we really?
Yes, exciting.
Okay.
It's Call of Duty, man. Get hyped for Call of Duty.
Yeah, so Call of Duty returns to its roots with Call of Duty World War II, a breathtaking experience that redefines World War II for a new gaming generation. Land in Normandy on D-Day and battle across Europe through iconic locations in history's most monumental war. Experience classic Call of Duty combat, the bonds of camaraderie, and the unforgiving nature of war.
So is this Call of Duty 2 remastered?
Well, look. They in the live stream they
It
pointed
could
out.
be Call of Duty 1 remastered, could be Call of Duty 2
They
remastered,
don't-
could be Call of Duty 3 remastered.
They said they don't want highlights of like what
Yeah.
World War was.
Yeah.
They are focusing on making a bond with like family and friends that you make on this journey with your comrades
Okay.
in the single player. So it's
It's a more
just
personal
going through.
story
It's a
rather than
personal
factual?
story. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's a bit more like...
It doesn't like jump across the war. It's like within a year, I think you're following the same
Yes.
group of people.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. So it's actually a story.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
actually a story.
Okay. That'll
Which
be
Call
really
of Duty
good.
have done quite a lot, but sometimes it's just
There's not been a lot
ridiculous.
of good
I think it was
World
Black
War
Ops 2 that really lost me. Call of Duty story.
The number's Mason. What do they mean? I enjoyed
can't
that
even
story.
remember
That was like a mind screw up throughout the
Yeah.
entire story.
Yeah. I didn't play past Black Ops.
Okay, Black Ops 2 was a mind screw up in that one.
But yeah, so I guess they're going back to where they started, essentially. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think it's a good thing Because my favorite Call of Duties were always the older ones.
Yeah, I know, like, because we played Call of Duty 2 quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like last year.
Yeah,
I think.
and then we've been playing Battlefield 1, which is
Yeah.
the same kind of era, same kind of guns, and that's what I like more, the more tactile.
Yeah.
You feel like the guns are working.
I saw I've been seeing a lot of funny comments lately, but a funny comment on Facebook was this guy said, "Oh, I can't wait for the weird story about Hitler's program about jetpacks and it's like, somehow they're going to get jetpacks back into the game."
I enjoy those comments. It's like someone had said there as well. It's like Hitler dies in the end. It's like someone underneath said, "Spoilers!" Like, come on.
Oh gosh.
So it's definitely World War II. Then it's not going to do that weird thing where it jumps between.
No,
several
it's
people.
like they gave a brief detail of what the main story is.
Yeah.
It's the main character is a 19-year-old boy named Ronald Red Daniels,
Yep.
who is from Texas. He is a member of the 1st Infantry Division.
Yep.
Daniels is not an experienced soldier. He's a regular kid that traveled to Europe and was given a weapon to fight side by side with other soldiers.
See, this sounds a lot like the one of the campaigns in Battlefield 1. The one
Yeah.
where you're the driver.
Oh, yeah. Or the runner, you mean?
Runner, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. The kid, the Aussie, talking
Yeah,
to the Aussie
yeah.
bloke. Yeah.
That one...
And did you enjoy that?
I did. I really enjoyed it.
that was really good. Yep. I wish Battlefield did like a whole campaign properly.
Not just little segments.
Yeah, but it was cool. Like I enjoyed it.
Did you finish it all?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you play as this red kid. I think they said 95% of the whole game. So
Okay.
I reckon there's one
Good.
mission where you just play as some like real cool badass and just an excuse to make you
And
blow lots
that'll
of
be the
stuff up.
first mission.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be the end though. I
Yeah,
feel like
it's
through the
either
entire
the-
game you stay as Red,
Yeah.
then say like the ending, the Red dies or something.
Oh.
You play as someone else.
One of his other squad mates
continue-
like carrying him back
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Oh.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Yeah. I was reading as well, they're aiming to make everything within the game believable to an extent. I guess like believable with Call of Duty is a very loose term. But
Factual.
yeah. So they said like, we don't want you to be able to do anything that 19-year-old kid Red couldn't be able to do in real life.
So are we just going to be picking up the gun and shaking like crazy?
I don't know.
I don't think it'd be
I don't
that
think-
realistic.
We are getting some interactions on the Facebook page. Maddie James Breen says Battlefield is better than COD.
Oh, well,
Like, that's your
everyone
own
knows that.
opinion.
At the moment, we'll see what happens here. And Joel Hodgett said that this will be the first COD he'll actually play and finish. And
Excellent.
I kind of agree with him.
Because that's what people want. People are over the whole advanced warfare games in space type of thing.
Exactly. And we have games that are just multiplayer centric. And COD's been both, so maybe it should try and give some love back to its story because it's mastered online multiplayer.
Yes, it has.
Like, what else is there for it than going to a single player aspect?
Well, I suppose they got to keep going with the whole... Because if they've mastered the multiplayer aspect, they have to keep going with the mastered version of that. Because there's no... Because if they go down from there, then they're just most hated as the worst Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Because that's what Call of Duty is, just multiplayer. Sure, with single player on its side.
Yeah.
Because I played the Advanced Warfare single player, and I loved that. The story was great in that one.
Well, there'll also be a co-op story, like separate from the main game.
So
for this
kind
one.
of like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, how they had those challenges?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be like that, or if I think it'll be like a more
Is it like-
linear story.
What do you mean as in like World at War, where you could play as co-op single player?
Like completely different to the single player campaign.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There's going to be a co-op story, and I think that I'm not sure if it's separate to the zombies or if it's the same as the zombies story, because I don't think they've really said much about.
Have
that.
we had confirmation on the zombies?
Yes, they have.
Yes,
Even on-
zombies is confirmed.
Even on the website.
I'm not 100% whether or not the co-op story is zombies or if they're two different things.
I don't think it will be because, as you've said, it's going to be kind of story-driven, character-driven, and factual.
Yeah.
I think they're going to try and have the zombies be just kind of a nod to the multiplayer side of things. I think it's going to be in that section of the game.
Yeah. Well, they are going back to like what they originally had multiplayer as.
Yeah.
Like they haven't changed the multiplayer that much in terms of formula.
Yeah.
From Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, I suppose, is
True.
what they're aiming to replicate.
They've added like prestige and gun unlocks and
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That's
But
Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's just what Call of Duty
But-
is. I can't wait to get my my M1 Grand with red dot sight. Holographic sight.
Oh, in World War II? Yeah.
I just hope they don't give you that and you've got like, a 420 camo spray all over it. and
Yeah.
I hope they don't follow that Call of Duty
I think they might do
grind.
what Battlefield 1's done, where it's just like...
That's what I'm worried. Like, are they going to steal from Battlefield 1 at this point?
Well, at this point, they're all stealing from each other,
steal.
aren't they?
Yeah.
I suppose draw some inspiration.
Because I had a little giggle when I was watching the trailer. There's a scene with this badass guy with the flamethrower just burning stuff down. I was like, they could have taken that directly out of the Battlefield trailer. No one would know.
I think we're going to see an amalgamation of these kind of shooters.
Yeah.
Because the market is saturated for shooters.
Yeah.
They've got to do something different, something special to bring them forward. That's what the Zombies is here.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that Call of Duty has always had above Battlefield.
Yeah. Zombies always has that kind of independent fan base as well. People buy games just for the zombies.
Yeah. Like, we know people that do that.
Yeah.
And they go do the Easter eggs, learn the story, and then keep going.
Yeah. Because there's this very deep, entwined story between all the zombies, apparently.
They've given something with what the Zombies is. They've said that Activision describes Nazi Zombies as an all-new cooperative mode featuring a unique standalone storyline set during World War II that's full of unexpected adrenaline-pumping action. It focused the story of the Third Reich's desperate attempt to create an army in the final stages of the war.
Wow. Okay.
So it has some kind of storyline towards it.
Yeah.
some kind of like origin in reality.
Yeah. But I think they're focusing it more as a horror than rather a cooperative experience, like normal zombie games where you just train around, kill zombies.
So it's not like a horde mode, it's more of a campaign.
More or less, because Glenn Schofield, one of the developers, tweeted, "Hope you all like Nazi Zombies, our first horror game since Dead Space. It's so much fun working on this game. A deep, rich story in zombies."
Dead Space.
Yes.
Yes, on that, because Sledgehammer was formed by, I think, two of the guys that worked on Visceral,
Yeah.
and they did Dead Space.
Yep.
And I saw an article on IGN, this guy called Marty Silver, and he got to play a little bit of it, I
Yep,
think, and he
yep.
saw a bit, and he said horror was the word he kept coming back to when he was playing the game. So
Really?
Yeah, so the whole way, like
See, this is just-
running in at like D-Day, like up the,
Yeah.
like he felt like a sense of horror playing it.
Wow. Okay. This is maybe the first Call of Duty game I'm going to buy. Yeah.
See, it's like it's
At
hitting
this
all the
stage,
points that you want.
I'm very interested. I'm still reserving judgment until I see some. Like,
I
I'm
won't
gonna
be
see what.
pre-ordering.
Yeah, I want to see what they have to show us at E3 because that will essentially sell me on the game.
Yeah, because this isn't coming out till September, is it?
November
November.
November 3rd.
November 3rd, yep.
At the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah. World War II delayed.
Have you guys got any idea what the multiplayer will do differently, if there is anything?
Yes, there's a new mode in multiplayer.
They've
Yeah.
said 3 new modes in multiplayer.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
One of them's called War, which is
That's incredibly creative of them.
yes. It's a story-based kind of asymmetrical battle between teams with different objectives.
So kind of like Conquest?
Kind of, I'd say more like Rush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comparing this to Battlefield, what
Well,
is
what
it
else?
called?
would- We have not had
This,
a
honest-
game based on World War. early
Actually,
World
I'd
War.
say this mode's more like Operations in Battlefield 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
But we have to compare it to this because we've got nothing else of this era to compare it to in recent memory.
I suppose you could compare it with other Call of Duty game modes that have been there.
Okay.
You could compare it to that if it's all out war, it's a ground war style
Yep.
where it's more players that are playing on each team.
Is that asymmetrical though?
see what this one is, this war mode is one team plays as the Allies and one as Axis.
Yep.
And say you're playing D-Day, like the map is the D-Day location. One team's up top, one team's at bottom. You got to
So defensive attack.
you got to get up and cap
Wow.
the point. And if you're Axis, you got to
Yeah.
stop them from getting up there.
Jeez, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, that sounds like lots of fun. Like just that by itself, I was like, that would be really cool if they can pull it off
Are
properly.
we terrible people for say like that sounds amazing? And we're
That's what I always think about that when you're talking about and even playing these kind of games. You're like,
4 days off Anzac Day.
yeah, it's rough, but
I mean, it's entertainment. And it's by the sound of it, it's also education.
yeah,
To a
an
degree.
yeah. I guess a lot of kids now learn more about war through video games than in school.
Yes,
I
and,
can-
and if they can see what kind of horror it went through.
Yeah.
Having a game that isn't like, oh yeah, 360 no scope, like that's a classic trope
Yeah.
you see on multiplayer stuff.
Yeah.
If you can convey how horrific war is,
Yeah.
it can still be fun. It just won't be taken lightly.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like
Yeah.
Insurgency, it's fun.
Yeah.
God damn, that's scary sometimes.
Walk around a corner. Oh my god!
Yeah. I shot you. We shot each other twice.
Yeah. I was like, "Who's that?"
Like it'll be high stress fun. It
Yeah.
won't be. Yeah.
And they also added in. You said you started playing Destiny recently,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They've added in headquarters, which is
Yeah.
essentially like the tower in Destiny.
That could be cool.
I don't
Why?
see it at all.
What's
I
it for?
Just to socialize with other players.
Activision promises interaction, recognition, and awards unlike anything experienced in the franchise to date.
So you could
It's something completely different.
you could
Like,
have like a Destiny style thing where you'll get some loot. I guess.
Players will be able to showcase their achievements and much more. Also, someone asked if Prestige Achievements has a thing where players stand on a box and like show recognition.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, that kind of thing, although nothing specific today. So it's a place to show how well of a player, I guess, you are.
I mean, I
It's
can see.
kind of in Destiny as well, as in like if
Yeah.
you run around to the tower, you see someone who's a higher level than you with decked out gear,
Yeah.
and you spec them, it's like, wow, they're really good at this game.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the lobby. So if it's not an RPG where you can actually go and buy things at stores in that kind of area, you guys haven't played Splatoon much, have you?
No,
No.
only
Okay.
what you've made us play.
Okay. In Splatoon, the menu is a lobby.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
I remember
right?
that,
And
yeah.
people show up in there, and you can see their gear, you can
Yeah.
see their stats.
See, I can see this more of a place you go to party up with people,
Yeah.
and then you can go, oh, who wants to play zombies or something like that. Party up with them, and then go and do what you need to.
Which would be really, really cool. Like, this
I
sounds
just
like
can't. I just can't picture it in Call of Duty one thing, and then a World War II setting the other. I'm just like,
take yourself out of Call of Duty for a second.
yeah,
So it'd be like a base camp.
yeah.
In
I
the-
think I saw a screenshot, and it kind of made more sense when I saw the picture. I was like,
'Cause
okay,
You're thinking
Yeah.
Destiny,
yeah,
and you're like, no, it won't be that fancy.
Like it was on the live stream, they showed like probably 3 to 5 second clip of what you're seeing with the
yeah.
headquarters,
It
where
was
they
like
just
a little pan down.
they
wasn't it?
pan
Yeah.
up to show two
Yeah.
people on a hill, and then
Yeah.
everyone else is like on a beach. There's like different trucks and cars, different tents. Everyone's like
Yeah.
scattered around, and it's just a place, like you said, just to
Mm.
hook up with random players or friends, just to meet up.
Yeah,
But I think it's like what they say. I think it's just to show off how good you are. That's all it is to me. Because if
Which
it
could
shows off
be-
your achievements and like your skill,
Yeah.
it's just a place to showboat. That's how I feel like the place is going to be set up.
But that could be a healthy thing. Like, you're gonna avoid the people that are intentionally showboating, and you're gonna know those people a lot more than if you're just playing online. Like, those people are gonna become incredibly well known to you very quickly.
Yeah.
I just missed this. Matty James commented on the thing again. He said, "Call of COD, the winner." I guess he's trying to compromise Battlefield and.
Well, that's what this sounds like it is.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see, because shooters need to evolve if they're going to stay relevant.
Yes. But this place also kind of scares me because if you're there to show off your achievements and like
Yeah.
everything you have, it's kind of like, what else can you do there? Can you do emotes and dance and stuff? Are they the different
Can you
unlocks you
picture
can
that?
get? Because like in Call of Duty, now in the current game,
Yeah.
there's different emotes you can do. As in, like you can do like during game, you can do like peace sign or something, or
Oh,
different
really?
What?
do it like something with your hand to see on screen to different
Yeah.
other players. And then at the post-game lobby, where you show the top 3 players, they can do other emotes where like it'd be a dance or like a showboat,
Oh, really?
show off your muscles type of thing.
Yeah.
That's where I feel like the headquarters might be. Because if you're just running around in first person, just looking at people, looking at their gear, it's like,
Or could it also take the place of a loading screen,
it could work too.
like a skirmish in Overwatch?
But if you're in if you're in headquarters, if in just a loading screen for say 30 seconds, you're only just running around for 30 seconds, and that's it. You're straight.
What
into
if it
the game.
doesn't bump you in automatically? It's like, game is available. Yes to take, A to take, B to drop.
That could be it. Yes, that could work too. Because like if it's a lobby thing, you're only going to be in the lobby for
Couple seconds.
a couple of seconds.
And this, I can see this base camp thing being broken at launch.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, there's no hope. No hope at all. But I don't know. I am intrigued,
Yes,
to say the least.
I am as well. I definitely gonna keep an eye on this game.
Yeah.
And especially through E3, I think is when we're gonna see a lot.
Yeah, and that's coming
We're
up
gonna see
soon.
a lot this
Maybe
year
that-
at E3 from a lot of things.
We'll have to do some predictions in one of our shows coming up. I think.
Yeah.
I'm already hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is exactly like it is. Like I've wanted a boots on the ground Call of Duty game. I
Yeah.
don't want.
This is the exact
Flying-
reason I stopped playing Call of
Yeah.
Duty, and now they're going back. So this is probably gonna get a lot of old fans back into the
Yeah.
franchise as
Well,
well.
I mean, just from that, I'm
Yeah.
ready. Like,
yeah.
I don't want the jump packs and the boosting slides and
Yeah.
Back in my
futuristic
day.
weapons. Back in my day. Yes, that was the Call of Duty.
Back in my day, we had to run to the objective.
Exactly. And that's what I want.
We didn't get to fly.
Wow.
Uh,
But it's a toss up between it doing well and it's kind of bombing, because you've got people who are trying to they're trying to reach out to the people who, like me, who want to play these games that are boots on the ground.
Yeah.
Then you're split between people who want to continue with the advancement of like futuristic stuff, and with its zombies, because of the new hype for the DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 coming soon. You look shocked there.
Yeah. What? They're still releasing DLC for different company though, yeah?
Yes, they're a
Yeah.
different company. But the whole thing is that there's a big spark up that's happening with like new confirmed voice actors from Brazil or something are doing like a Black Ops 3 voice acting for something. And everyone's confused. It's like, what's going on? But it's somewhat rumored that a new DLC, the fifth DLC, which no Call of Duty's ever done it before, is coming to Black Ops 3,
Right.
which they're hopefully showing that at E3.
What if they link the two?
What are they, what?
Link the two.
No, what? Ooh.
new DLC will probably be zombies to tie into the new World War II zombies, maybe.
No, I don't think they would do
No?
that. They're two different companies. I don't think the two companies would work together on this.
They've
type
been
of
working
thing.
together for zombies for ages, by the sound of it.
True, but see,
They're
that's
two
the
different
split thing.
companies, but they're making the same product, essentially.
They're working on the same franchise. They're not
Yeah.
working against each other. Like they're not going to release 3 Call of Duties a year, and you pick the company that built the one you like.
That's how it works usually. That's how it is nowadays.
Yeah.
But that's my thing. I don't think it'll go too well, zombies wise.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Mm.
Speaking of revitalizing
Oh.
and changing a series up a bit, we've been playing Heroes of the Storm
We have been.
because on Tuesday this week,
Yep.
Heroes of the Storm 2.0 came out. And this is weird. Like, I've never seen an update referred to as, like, big 2.0, the game changer kind of update. I'm really excited about this because we've tried playing this. Like, we forced Jordan to do it
Yeah.
once before.
I played it, before this update. And
Only
to,
once.
to me, like from my point of view, because I only played it once.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed much from my perspective.
Yeah.
Just the main menu.
Because all you did was play ETC and then quit.
ETC. Don't even know what that is. Is he a character?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
he is.
okay. Is his name Etc.?
No, he is not.
His name is ETC. So, as part of this big launch, there's been like I printed out the patch notes for us each year, and they're thicker than our scripts this week. It's insane. So, Joel and Jordan, what's your first impressions with this? Like, Jordan, you've said it hasn't really changed much to you.
No, to me, I made a joke saying that it's kind of like the boring Overwatch.
And what do you mean by this? Because I know you just played Lucio.
Yeah. I
You
just
didn't
played
branch
Lucio.
off for anyone else, just your Lucio.
Yeah, because I was
It's okay.
trying
It's
to
just like Overwatch.
I'm just trying to understand the game. I'm trying to understand the game, so I'll go with someone who I know their skill set, just to understand the rules and everything,
Yeah.
and how everything works. And then we got put into Hanamura, which is an Overwatch map on payload, and I was like, "This is Overwatch." Loot chests. I think we made that joke last week.
Yeah, loot. They just stole the entire game, like the reward system from Overwatch and put it into loot chests,
Yeah.
which I'm not gonna lie has kept me playing.
Me
Yeah.
too. Me too. It's the incentive to
Because
keep going.
every time you level up a character now,
Yeah.
you get a loot box,
Yeah.
and there's like 70 characters,
Yeah.
and each of them start at level 0, and level 1 you get from 1 win.
Okay.
So think about that. Like
Yeah.
you spend
That's a lot of loot.
yeah.
That is a lot of loot chests and a lot of
Yeah.
levels, yes.
Speaking of loot, this is very off topic. Sorry, but
No, go for it. Go for it.
I was reading into Overwatch Uprising.
Yeah.
The loot boxes and that, and someone figured out how many loot boxes you would have to get in order to get all the new
Statistically.
legendary skins and all that, and it's like 1,450 or something.
Wow. Okay.
So
I got one yesterday.
yeah, think about how long it takes you to earn a loot box,
Yeah.
and then think about how much you would have to pay if you're going to pay for it.
I'm thinking cost-wise.
Yeah.
It's like, how much is it for 50 loot boxes? And like
Yeah.
close to $100 or something?
It's I think 50, 69.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
but yeah, I thought that
Yeah.
was an interesting side note.
So- But you've gone from Overwatch and to this,
yeah,
and that's what I think this update is for, because there's a lot of rewards
yeah,
for Overwatch.
they're trying
players.
to, I guess, capitalize on Blizzard's market at the moment.
Yeah. Because a lot of the other stuff that's been, we'll go into more depth with what's actually been updated in Heroes of the Storm 2.0, but they've added Genji and they've added the map Hanamura,
Yeah.
which is the first map that you can't damage the opponents.
It's not the first map.
Not the first map that's done that?
No, you know the where you have to capture the objectives, and after 3, all your minions have 1 HP.
Yep.
It's like that. You can't damage each other's bases.
Oh, okay.
You have to, what is it? Is it that map? No.
No, I don't think
No,
it's
I'm
that
thinking
map.
of a second one. There's another one. That's
Okay. Well, this one, unlike other MOBAs where you have to attack the team's base, Hanamura has you escorting payloads a la Overwatch to create turrets to shoot your opponent's base, which only has 7 health.
Mhm.
Right? So it's 7 shots, you kill it, it's done. So I think this is going to be targeting Overwatch players to come over because, like, as you put in here, Jordan, the 4 quests this month for
Yeah.
Heroes of the Storm,
All give you rewards in Overwatch.
yeah, and nowhere
Which
else.
is the only reason I'm going to be playing this game.
We'll see. We'll see if you're still like that at the end of the month.
Yeah, see, it's very smart then to make us endure this game and hopefully like it.
And they're doing something else as well, which I think you'll find really interesting. Blizzard is paying 3 or 4 coaches,
okay.
people who are professionally ranked in Heroes of the Storm, to coach League of Legends players for charity.
Wow.
So for whatever rank they are at the end, gets them certain amounts of money to go towards kids' charity.
Yep.
And so and they did it right on the 2.0 update.
Oh, wow.
So they're
Awesome.
coaching these League of Legends players in how to play this game and get rank.
I want to know what these League of Legends players are.
I'll have to show you, but I know that the highest ranking coach has something like 100,000 Twitch subscribers,
Yep. Wow.
and the guy he's coaching has 1.87 million.
Oh my gosh.
So-
oh man, I wonder who it is.
They've got the Overwatch market and they've got the League market at the moment. So this is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So as a MOBA, I know Jordan, you're not too good with the MOBAs. Have you had anything that you're actually really enjoying with this game? Like, what's your
Lucio.
impressions are that it's Overwatch, but it's got to be deeper than that.
It's top down.
I think one of the first things that Jordan said to me is like, well, there was a voice line for Lucio straight in the game.
It was woo jackpot.
He's like, yep, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
That's now my goal is to get that voice line. I have to figure out how to get that.
I think you can craft it.
There's now 3 different types of
Currency
in the game. But yeah, I don't know. I was just playing Lucio, like as I said, to understand the game modes and how everything works. So I was letting you guys do most of the heavy lifting because I don't know what's going on. I just kind of walk around you guys and put my heal aura on.
Yeah.
And then when I see you get taking a lot of damage, I'm like, turn it up.
And that was so great because I love Lucio because when you're healing next to me, all these 4s just come as like, you're healing me. It's like, wow, that looks really nice. I'm actually getting healed really well.
Yeah.
And I like that about Lucio. And then when you do turn it up, it's like this straight up to like 20 to 30 healing each time.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
So you didn't feel like you said before the show you didn't feel like you were doing much.
No, I still I saw those numbers as well. I still didn't feel like I was doing much. And like his little gun, he's like, and it just doesn't do anything.
Is it because it's top down? Is that because I know we spoke last week? You didn't really.
The issue I had is that I can't direct what I'm shooting at. For Lucio, for some reason, I can't. Every time I click something, he just ignores it and shoots whatever he wants.
You're going to be in range.
Huh?
You're going to be in range.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But It's not like that in Overwatch. He's got unlimited range in Overwatch.
Okay.
But no. It's,
So as a primarily Overwatch player, do you think you're going to continue past this? Past the 4
I don't know.
weeks?
We'll honestly have to see.
Okay. We might come back over the next few episodes and ask Jordan how he's going. You and I played last night.
Yes.
And that was probably the most fun I've had in that game in a very, very long time.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, very much so.
So we're going to just quickly go through what...
We'll start from the beginning of everything.
Okay.
So when we first jumped on, and if you've played Heroes of the Storm before the 2.0 update, I highly recommend jumping on now for the update.
At least before the 20th of May.
What happens after that?
You no longer get the Mega Hero bundles.
Okay, all right. There's that incentive, but if you have played any of Heroes of the Storm before this game update, you will gain a lot of levels and a lot of chests and a lot of unlocks.
Yep.
Because when I first joined, I went from I gained 160 levels and 22 loot boxes.
Because they've changed the leveling system inside the game. So instead of it being independent hero and player levels, it used to be capped at 40 for players. Now, every level of your hero, your heroes collectively add up to your player level.
Yes.
And then every player level you get a loot chest.
Yes. But if you also gained, I think it was 100 levels.
Yeah, prestiges.
You also get, before this update, if you got to 100, like I did, you gained a special chest, which was a veteran's chest.
Oh, okay.
Which was 1 guaranteed legendary.
Yep.
And you got 5 instead of 4 of those coins.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Right.
What coins?
You know, the
loot. Can't tell if you're throwing us off now. It's just like, what?
5 coins.
You know the little, once you open a loot chest.
Oh, right, because they're coins you flip over.
The coins you flip
I'm
over,
with you now.
Yeah.
I was like, is there a 4th currency? I'm not sure.
So, as Jordan mentioned before, the currency are shards,
coins,
and
gems.
Yep. So, your gold you buy, as it always has been. You can buy heroes in the store like that.
Yes.
And other stuff. You've got your gems, which are little triangles. Or is that the shards?
Triangles are the shards.
Okay.
Gems are the little jewels looking thing.
Okay. Shards you'll get in your loot boxes, and they are crafting tools. So you use them to craft skins or like other kind of just cosmetic items for your profile.
Yeah.
Skins, sprays, banners, portraits.
Yeah, player icons, that kind of thing.
Mounts.
And then your gems, which are the paid currency.
Yeah.
When you log in, you'll get 100 gems off the bat. And I think if you're above level 5, you'll get another 1,000.
Yes.
So when you log in, you have access to the 4 Mega Hero bundles, which are 4 bundles which each cost 100 gems, which they give you anyway, to buy 20 heroes permanently.
Yes.
So like in normal MOBAs, this has a free rotation and you buy the ones you like using in-game gold. Right? That's how it used to work. And now with this, you just get 20 heroes off the bat.
Yeah.
So this is like them giving you $200.
The bundles are limited to certain classes.
Yes.
Yes. So
you can't really get a mix.
You can. That's
You
what
can.
Flex is. That's what that second bundle is. That's a mixture. So you've got the Assassin bundle, which is hyper-focused on heroes who dish out destruction wherever they go. So they're just DPS, if you're familiar with WoW, or, I don't know, damage Overwatch.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So in that, you've got Alarak, Cromie, Falstead, Greymane, Gul'dan, Kalthas, Kerrigan, Li Ming, Lunara. I probably shouldn't read these.
Nazebo. Let's just
Nazebo,
stop there.
Nova. Yeah.
Because it's like you have to name every single hero in this game.
No, I'm not doing that. That's 80 heroes as we learned
What,
in the quiz.
what bundles did you guys get? I'm curious. I didn't even find out.
So you got the Assassins, your Flex, which is a mix, Support and Specialist, which is your healers and buffs, and Tank and Bruisers. I went Tank and Bruisers.
Okay.
Because I like to get up and like do a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. Soak up a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And live.
Yeah.
What about you, Joel?
I picked Flex because I wanted a mixture of everything. Because out of every other bundle, I already had most, or not most, but I had some more than others.
Yep.
So in this one, I had 5 of the champs, or the heroes in this, so I just picked the lowest amount.
Okay.
So I had more heroes than I originally had.
And I went with the support and specialist bundle just
Lucio.
so I could play Lucio.
Yep. That was the only bundle that had Lucio in it.
Yeah, I know. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
checked.
but you got ETC, you've got
etc.
you got Brightwing Rex. Like you got a lot of good heroes in there.
Yeah. So
You got Muradin.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
I think everyone
Muradin
got Muradin.
He wouldn't be in melee
He's in-
assassins.
Oh, I
He's
also got Zarya as well in that one.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, no Muradin in Assassins.
Anyways, Muradin's broken. Not broken. He's good. He's really good.
Yeah, he's very tanky. He's hard to kill. So you literally just targeted because Lucio.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and get all of the Overwatch characters in this?
I would like to.
Yeah, because we
Like-
played that Tracer game.
Yeah, I don't think Trace would be that hard to get. I swear I had her in Heroes of the Storm before this update. I'm
you
not sure.
probably free rotation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
so they rotate them every so often.
Yeah.
With the release, they've added quests into it, as we mentioned before.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Before we move on from that, the website for Heroes of the Storm actually has a quiz that tells you, like a Harry Potter, which house are you kind of quiz.
Oh, really?
Which bundle's best for you?
Right.
I think I
Okay.
still would have got support anyway.
Yeah, I think you would have, because you're a pretty decent healer
Oh,
in
thanks,
most
man.
other games. Like, no, so many people don't do that.
Yeah.
They just like, oh, I want to kill everything, and then run off into the fray and just die miserably. That's me. So over the 4 weeks of the availability of this maxi hero bundle, there are quests. So to complete each of these quests, you've got to complete 5 games in quick match, unranked, or ranked with friends.
Yeah.
The first week you can also do it in versus AI, which is what we did.
Yeah.
So in Quest 1, your Overwatch rewards are the Oni Genji skin in Overwatch, a portrait and a spray also in Overwatch.
Kind of upset with that. Because
Why's
that was already a quest before this 2.0 update.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
there was
it's always been in there.
There was already an event that way if you had played, I think it was, I don't think it was 20 matches or 10 matches with friends
Yeah.
in Heroes of the Storm.
You
You got the Oni Genji skin in Overwatch. So I was
So-
like, yes, I got it.
And now...
But now you have to play what, 5 games?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll
was
take
like-
it.
No.
I'll take it.
I want this rare skin.
And in Heroes of the Storm, you actually get the Orochi Hover Cycle mount, which is every skin as well. That really annoyed me.
You got
when
6 hover cycles. I was like, yeah, I got to 3. I was like, okay, that's enough. 4. All right, 5. When are we going to stop? 6. Why do we need 6 different hover cycle
I don't
colors?
know. I don't know. Did you get that one?
To what?
Did you play 5
No, we
with
didn't.
friends?
I think
No, I'm still stuck at 3 because
Alright.
we played those 2 Tracer matches.
Gotcha, and they didn't
And
count.
yeah, they didn't count towards the.
Well, I'll be on tonight if you want.
Okay.
The Oni Genji banner and the portrait and spray. Week 2 gets you the Officer Diva skin, so she looks like a police officer.
yeah, I'm getting that.
You getting that one?
Yeah.
You actually have to complete the previous one before you can unlock the next one.
Oh, really?
So you can,
No, I'm good. I want the Genji skin too. So it's.
and that one starts after May 2nd.
Do these quests stop?
No, not until the last one stops.
Right. So you can just complete them all in one straight order?
You can play 20 games with friends on quick match
Okay.
and unlock all of them.
That's good because I thought it was like if the second quest came out, the first one would stop. So-
No,
Okay, that's
it
nice.
stacks up like that. The website actually does say do not do that because chances are everyone will be trying to do that and it will lag and you won't get it. After May 9th, you'll get the Officer DVA portrait and a spray for Overwatch. And in Heroes, you'll get the Overwatch Nexagon mount. So it's like a hexagon with the Overwatch logo on it that your hero
Yeah, I
flies
saw that.
around.
It looks ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
The Officer Diva banner, portrait, and a spray. And the final one is on May 16th. If you play 5 or more games with friends in Heroes of the Storm, you'll get 10 loot boxes in Overwatch
Oh, man.
and 10 loot chests, one of which is rare in Heroes.
See, this. That makes me really want it, and I just wish that they did this earlier.
but
so
then
I
you'd
get my-
stop.
No, I wish they did this earlier so I could get my 10 loot boxes for Overwatch Uprising and have a chance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now
That's-
I'm like, could I wait? Like, leave that until the next Overwatch event?
I mean, you
And-
don't have to open your boxes.
I know, but would they still count as normal Overwatch boxes if I earned them earlier?
That would be just normal boxes.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be transferred over to
Yeah.
the event.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling this will expire after a while, so I'm just going to be stuck with normal Overwatch boxes.
What's wrong with normal Overwatch boxes?
Nothing, but I like the limited stuff. Okay, I never get any of it.
I haven't got any limited skins
No.
in the Overwatch Uprising yet.
I think I'm waiting until I'm going to play a little bit of Overwatch here and there because I've stopped playing it a bit lately. I've just kind of slowed down. Which is very bad timing, seeing as there's an event happening. But I'm going to play what I can until I think it's May 1st, the event closes.
Yeah.
And then if I have enough money, I might buy like 1 or 2 skins. And then
Do it that way.
yeah.
Just
I'm
get
not
the
gonna
ones you
I'm
want.
gonna try avoid spending real life money on loot boxes.
Speaking of loot boxes, though,
Yes.
something that has changed in this that I really wished Overwatch would do. You can actually spend gold to re-roll your loot boxes
So nice.
in Heroes of the Storm.
Yes, I noticed that. And I didn't do it because I thought it just wasn't worth it.
It is.
It is always worth it.
You
You get 4 commons.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. 4 commons, you re-roll.
It always works out. I re-rolled
Yep.
it and I got a legendary and 2 rares. it's if Overwatch did that, I would
I only
be
had 300 coins though, so I was
hesitant. Yeah.
Yes.
I had all the earnings I had previously had.
Yeah, about 5k.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. We'll work on that with you though. Don't worry. With the update, they've added customizable announcers, so you can get those in your loot chests. Voice lines for each character, like Overwatch.
Yeah.
Which, like Muradin, I've just got him on "It's Hammer Time," which is. They've got emoji packs, which is I don't know. How do you feel about the emojis, Joel?
I don't use them. I
No,
don't really need to use them.
I used them the other night. I saw in the
Yeah,
chat.
in the pre-game lobby chat.
Yeah.
But like in game, it's like
you have to favorite them in the pre-game lobby chat
Oh.
to use them in game.
Oh right, okay. So
Yeah.
even then, I still probably wouldn't use them. At the end, I still just say GG.
Yeah,
I just type it out. But I suppose out of all that, the only thing I would use are probably those banners that you can put down.
Yeah, when you have destroyed a tower
Yeah.
or have completed an objective, your banner will be displayed, which is kind of like a
Is that how
Diablo
it
thing.
works?
Yeah, that's how that
okay.
works.
Because I always wondered how people had their banner on the destroyed towers. I was like,
So if you're the one that deals the final blow, you get that.
cool.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna keep saying like Overwatch, but they've added portraits. So
Yeah.
there's portraits like you used to have. They used to be based on whether you got level 10 on a character or whether you've got like level 10 on all the Diablo characters,
Yeah.
or 3 of them, or
I've
something
already
like that.
eyed them off. I'm like, there's 2 Lucio portraits I got to get.
Yeah,
And
that's fine. You can deck out your thing as Lucio, and then there'll be an update that buffs Lucio, like the last update in Overwatch.
Yeah.
And you'll just come in and sweep everything. Player level progressions we've already discussed. Mounts, skin variants, master skins have been reclassified as individual items, so you can receive items that you'd normally have to earn previously into the loot chest.
okay.
So you can get really, really rare stuff.
Yeah.
Which is, I think I got a couple like that, and you would have as well with your veteran boxes.
Yeah. I think in the veteran box, it gave me the legendary unicorn pony skin. No,
Yeah.
not skin. Mount. I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. But it's like I didn't particularly want a mount to be my unique prize.
Yeah.
And if you re-roll it, you lose the chance of getting the guaranteed legendary.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll just accept it, I guess. I wanted a skin. I got a cool Muradin skin. I was like, I'll use that every single
Yeah,
game.
you got the rocket one.
Yes.
I got I immediately got the legendary like level 10 unlock.
Mhm.
And I've only leveled him up to level 5, so it's fun. So that's pretty much it. There is a full list online going through all the beta notes, but I'm having fun with it.
Play
If you should play it with us.
Join us.
Yeah, join us. I don't remember my thing, but
What the number?
anything. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot like when we're all playing, and we'll put our names up there so you can play
Yeah.
with us when we're up.
Doesn't work on mine because I've got you guys set as your real names
Oh, yeah.
in my Blizzard thing.
Oh, I
Okay.
think I had that with you as
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mine's kind of the same. Mine's like it shows your username, but in brackets, your real name.
Oh, okay.
So it just displays as my name. Like when I'm running around, it says Mitch.
Yeah. Oh. No, not when we're
I think it's just a
in-game.
friends list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll work that out.
Yeah,
work that
we'll figure that out. That's right.
So if you want to join us, that's fine. And I think that's it. Like we'll be on the Discord server, which I probably should put a link on here.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
you really should.
I don't really.
Let people just join.
Yeah.
Which one? The replay Discord server or the
MLG.
MLG.
Do you want that
Or
as
should we make a separate one? Just
No, we'll just put the replay one up.
okay.
Yeah.
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 All
And
right.
that way we can play games with people and just have fun.
Yeah. Sounds
Which
good.
I'm really surprised we've never pushed before.
I know.
Yeah.
Should really join me. League of Legends, guys. Yep. Definitely.
All right. Thank you all so much for listening. If you our Twitters are on the stream at the moment. If you're watching on Facebook, they'll be there as well. But if you're listening, I'm at Nimble Mimble, Jordan's at Jordan Do Things, and Joel's at Joel's Voice.
At Joel's voice. Not Joy's voice.
Joy's Voice.
I wonder if that is a Twitter handle.
Should be now. All right. So thank you so much, guys. You can catch us on Replay AU at Facebook or at Replay AU on Twitter.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Boy.
Till next week.
All right, that's where I stopped. The stream, isn't it?
Please leave it in the edit.
Joy Watts is Joy's voice.
Joy's voice. Okay, it is taken. Joy
She
Watts.
has 4 followers. No, she's following 4 people and has 3 followers.
One of her friends was like it.
She joined in February 2011.